How you guys doing? This is Survival Guide Guy, and we're gonna do a simple snare video today. It's pretty good. Usually I like to use the white paracord so that way y'all can see, but so what we got going on here is take a nice young green, tall, skinny tree. You need some paracord and your knife, and you remove all the branches on the tree so that way when this tree rickets up, it doesn't get slowed down by the branches. Get the branches on there. The time that it'll take this tree to go back up to straight up will be, I don't know, like 2 times, 3 times the time that it will be if you limb it. So after you limb your branch, your tree, you gotta find yourself a game trail. And I didn't find a game trail. I'm just doing this as a demonstration. I've used this branch for a few different demonstrations just because I don't want to go out and destroy shit. But here we go. Back to the back to the trap. So you get the branch or the tree and you bend it over. You tie the paracord or your cordage to one end of this. Now this cordage comes down, and when you get down here, it's hard to see, but right here, see, that's all that's holding this tree down. It's that little itty bitty bit. Now, what you do is you kind of want to funnel them so this animal comes through, you know, they get in here. They like the path of least resistance too. They're not going to go and try to muscle their way through all this or all that. If they get to this point where I'm standing, it could be too late. So the animal would walk through, and get its head stuck right there in that noose. And once this noose tightens down around their neck, they're going to thrash. Once they start thrashing, let's do a double. Take the animal, put the animal in the noose, and then we'll pretend that it's thrashing and just knock the 7 out. Now, I'm not saying that that was a brand new green stick, but did leave half of it down here with the amount of force pulling it up. So this is just a simple twitch up snare, and it's very easy to produce. Like I said, you need the tree, you need your 2 Series 7 sticks. One of them has to be have a ring in it to tie down. The other one has a big stake. It's staked into the ground. So pretty much what happens is you draw the tree down and hook it and then set up your noose. And then, yeah, whatever comes through, if anything gets tangled in it, pulls that 7 out of that 7, it's gonna take a ride up. It'll be waiting for you up in that tree. The next day or hours later when you decide to come. Now, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna set this phone in my little homemade stand, and I'm gonna pull this down and I'm gonna reset it, and hopefully y'all can see it. I might move my camera a shy bit closer, I think. Bear with me for a moment. There we go. back side this time so y'all can see. Alrighty, back with you I am. So, you got your noose, you got your toggle with your 7 in it, right? Always grab the tree branch. The way that I do it is, I will hold them together with one hand, slowly let go of the tree branch, and once I'm absolutely certain always let go real gradually. See? Now it's there. Now that it's there, we gotta find what happened to hold-up stick. I had a hold-up stick over here. Guess it took a ride. And there you have it. Now the trap is set. And all that really needs to happen here is the animal need walk through, get his head stuck. Once that tightens around his head, like I said, the 7-7 is a very fragile system. It's holding on by just the slightest amount of pressure. Tugging on this line here from the top especially, it's going to dislodge the 7-7, and this rope is going to quickly tighten around that animal. That animal is going to quickly be lifted into the air and suspended from this here tree. It's pretty simple, pretty easy trap. I mean, anybody could do this. I advise that you go out and try it. It's nice to try it when you don't need it rather than need it and try to figure out all the bugs and kinks then. So once again, nice and close like, I'll set this up for you and set it off. Oh, here we go. This is a good size stick. Now, just put that in there just because I don't feel like being close enough to it, but I want something in there to prove that this bad boy will go up. Boy, oh boy, did it go up. There it is, ladies and germs. There it is. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Like, share, comment. This time the camera's good. Yeah. I urge you guys to go out and try it. It's a fun little trick. Alright guys, I'll show you another one in a little bit.